The population of the street children in Ruiru now it could be probably 200. Some sleep there, some come during the day and go back. And we've not been able to do much in taking them in because of the lack of space. Some of those boys are also big, and it becomes a challenge to come and put them in here. So we also are trusting God that we will be able to come up with some project that will be able to help those bigger boys. So we may be able to get them some premises somewhere, and we would be able to put them in the small jua kali. Jua kali industry here means people who work outside at sheds. We can be able to give those boys to those people to give them a skill, and with a skill they can be able to fetch for themselves, and that way they won't be roaming about the streets. These are things that we have seen in our minds and in our spirits, and we are believing that God is going to bring them to pass.
Grassroots has established links between the centre and an English primary school who have taken on the sponsorship of 7 children. It's been a great success.
They got introduced to a group of children in a school in London called St. Anne's School. And the children in St. Anne, they wrote letters. And you know, in the first place, I didn't even think our children would be able to read those letters. But when we gave those children those letters and they read them, you should have seen their reactions. They were feeling so happy, and every one of them wanted to own the person they have been given their letter as their friends. I remember there was also a letter from the headmistress of St. Anne, and they were excited. You know, sometimes when children think of a head teacher writing a letter to them, it is such a great honor. And so Mr. Stewart told them, write back the letters to those St. Anne children. And you should have seen those letters. Funny things, some are drawing guns, some are drawing cars. And you know, we have come to realize that these children really can express themselves from right inside. And we have come to realize that these children, when they see somebody loving them, it brings something else. It brings quite some depth of them that when you are with them, you cannot understand. So this relationship with St. Anne makes our children feel wanted, feel loved. We are excited whenever we get these letters from St. Anne, and we are very, very grateful for what St. Anne. It's not only letters they write. We know that they do fundraisers for these children, and to see children out there being touched by children back here whom they don't even know, it's touching and it is encouraging. And surely we know our God is love as we look at these children and see what they can do.
Today we're having a cake sale to raise money for Watu, Maana. And that's a sponsoring day, or whatever. It's in Africa and Kenya, actually. Yeah, Kenya. And we buy cakes, and then the money goes to Watu, Maana. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a very good thing. Happy Orange Day! We're supporting Watu, Maana today. Very important because the people in Kenya can have clothes and comfy things to sleep on.
This isn't the children's school uniform, and despite the children's hopes, the cakes aren't their usual school dinners. It's all part of the special fundraising days organised by the parents to support the Kenyan children. It's not just an excuse for a wacky day. Kids understand that their money and care really do make a difference to the quality of life and the future prospects of their Kenyan schoolmates.
The money will hopefully be used for improving Watu Maana's facilities, like the bathrooms, bedrooms, and hopefully they'll have better food and stuff. I think it's important because some people in Africa, like Watu Maana children, are in great need of help. We're doing our best.
We did it because we love all the children in Africa and they should get the same things as us because they're as good as us and they deserve more things because everyone's special and we all love them. So I hope you get better lives, and thanks to us and the rest of the school, hopefully you'll have a lot more fun and a lot more possibilities in later life.
Linking schools with the developing world is encouraged in the national curriculum. Personal contact gives an extra dimension so the children can learn about African life from someone who's actually been there.
It's much more about writing to each other, making contact with each other, not thinking about them as being a recipient of our goodwill, but just friends and part of the whole global community.
We would really like to see these children grow up into mature, responsible Kenyan citizens who are fulfilling the purpose for which God created them. And therefore, whatever we do with these children, it is geared at making that child better.
Small, often church-based charities, such as Grassroots, are increasingly seen as part of the solution. Their support helps numerous micro-projects like Watu Maana that would otherwise struggle to survive.
I want to be a doctor.
If you would like to support the work of Grassroots, you can visit the website www.grassroots.org.uk or telephone 01252 792 387. Thank you very much.